If those questions, or we solve these by graphing. Remember, so we had the two graphs line up and did the different slopes and they find the intersection. We can do, well, those were easy. We can do this same intersection stuff with elimination substitution. That's actually what we've been doing the last week, is doing solving that with algebra instead of by graphing. Why?
Oh, that's what we're doing.
That's
so
what we're
the
doing.
POI is where this is what. Oh, okay.
So the thing is, okay, so here we go. So the thing is, on these word problems, I'm not going to tell you what to use. If you want to do substitution, use substitution. If you want to use elimination. If for some unknown reason you want to graph, I should have said that online. If you want to graph for some unknown reason, feel free to go ahead. You certainly can. Okay, it's not trying to do it any way you want to. Today I'm going to use probably most elimination because we've just done elimination. I'm going to say for this, the hint for these questions is to turn each sentence into a statement, a math statement. Each sentence into a math statement. And include a let statement. To say what each variable represents. Okay, that's our note for today. We're going to do examples the rest of the class. Okay, so if you remember when we get to word problems, it's going to be just like the trig word problems. Okay, where you're going to read through the question twice, and then again you're going to read through the last sentence and actually find what you're looking for. Okay, simple as that. Okay, these ones, once you know the style, I'm going to show you all the different styles of word problems today, and then I can only put a little bit of variety on them after that. There's not much you can do. Right, there's some in academic I'm not going to do in this class, like when I deal with percents and things like that. I'm just going to deal with the basic types here right now. The first example, as you can probably guess, I'm just going to talk about basketballs and volleyballs. We've seen them a lot on this assignment today, and you also saw them on last week when I wasn't here. So here we go, example one. Example one says, and I quote, two basketballs and three volleyballs cost $270. Three basketballs and a volleyball cost $160. So I say 160. I'm going to say 230 is what I'm saying. Sorry? Yeah, this should be different than your assignment. This is a different question. Yes, it's a different question.
No.
Yes.
No.
It should be a different question.
But I would like it to be the same.
No. You can change the numbers. Here we go. Find the cost.
It's pretty much the same on the numbers.
Yes. Of a basketball and a volleyball.
You mean a let statement?
Okay, I'm glad you asked. What a let statement is, Miranda, is what?
Okay. So there's basketballs and volleyball. So if you want, like, it's hard. Okay. So if you're gonna put down two basketballs, you put down a 2 and then a B. So you'd have to put down let B basketballs.
This one is more.
This-
Yeah,
You're getting a very
Yeah, so what the let statements are like for any sort of type of equation, you understand what the variables actually represent. Okay, so we're going to read through this question twice as you guys write this down. Two basketballs and three volleyballs are $270. Three basketballs and a volleyball cost $230. Find the cost of a basketball and a volleyball. Okay, so when you read the last sentence, what are we looking for? Someone other than Miranda in this case. Sage, go.
the individual price for basketball and volleyball.
Very good. Okay, so what I'm going to say is I'm going to make two variables, two unknowns. What letter should we use for the cost of a basketball if you guess? Go. C? C, X?
C.
I'm trying, you can use whatever you want, okay? I'm gonna use B though.
And D for volleyball.
Oh,
It's just kind of like when you went back with the equation, that like it was like you earned $5 a year,
Yes.
and you earned like $5 for every time you study for like
Very good.
that. So you have to like number of years equals I.
The 11. Okay, so B is the cost of basketball. Now I could use C, but the problem is you're also using the cost of volleyball too. So it doesn't really matter what you use. Again, Leanna on her assignment use X and Y, and that's fine. As long as you tell me at the beginning what each letter means, you can use A and Z if you want. It doesn't really matter. Okay, can somebody give me a good suggestion for the cost of volleyball? Cost? Go ahead. B sounds good to me.
I was gonna say L.
You can use L if you want to. Okay. Now, you may notice we've seen this question a lot, meaning this one is going to be on your test, something like this. Different numbers, right? The question that was last week with Mr. Solinger, buying footballs and all that
I
stuff.
remember having stuff here, it's like, Joy, so easy. How can you guys can't even do it?
I hate having subs that tell me I have to write things down, like, no, you're
You're
not
not doing
making
it
sure.
at all, right?
All right. Let's start off here. So I'm going to make two equations. Now this way I said turn each sentence into a math statement. Brand, I'm sorry for this. Brand, I want to get everyone else to think here. Rowan, I need you in the zone here, please. So the first sentence is 2 basketballs and 3 volleyballs cost $270. Can I get a brave soul other than Miranda? Sorry, you're out. Rowan, give me an equation for that, please.
2B
Yeah.
plus
Now, wonderful. And I put a 1 beside that because that's the number 1 equation. Okay, I'm going to step back. I'm going to step back here to make sure we get this. Okay, so it says 2 basketballs and 3 volleyballs cost $270. In math talk, what I'm saying is 2B plus 3B. Math talk, that's a word. Good. Good.
Wait.
Lovely. Yeah.
So wait, like, do we do this, is the POI like the cost or something?
Yes, POIs, because what's going to happen is
Oh, this,
your B is going to be like the cost of basketball. You'll solve for P. And then you'll solve for P. So one.
this is easy
Okay,
then.
good. Okay, let's do the second equation. 3 basketballs and a volleyball at 230. Adam, go.
So, you start with 1B. You're going to give B first. You can do 3B plus 1B equals 230.
Good. Okay, so what I'd like everyone to do right now is for me to hit pause on the screen. As I hit pause on the screen, I would like my wonderful, lovely genius class. Oops, not to see that. The teacher isn't fortunately a genius. I'll hit pause here right now. First step, go ahead.
Okay, you have to times the first part by 1 sub 2, 3 plus 3 equals 270.
Good.
And then you have to times the second part by -3. So -9,
Wonderful.
and then you have to do -7B, and then the little line thing,
Yeah, good.
and you have to do -7, and then beside that you have to do equals -420.
Okay, stop there. You're doing wonderful. I'm just going to take a breather, let everyone catch up. Excellent. No, excellent, excellent, excellent. Really good. Remember what has to happen. Very good. You have to have these two things being opposite numbers. Okay, so that's wonderful. Tremendous. Either. All right, Michael, you're up. Michael, you're up. What did you now to isolate B? It's all for you. Very good. You do that for me? 60. Yeah. Before I go any further, what the heaven does that mean? This is really important. Okay? This is really important. Thank you, Leanna. The price of a basketball is $60. So again, Sage was all, before we started, Sage was all excited about point of intersection, all that sort of stuff. That's fine on a graph. But in this case, it's just saying the price of a basketball is $60. That's what we've done.
And when I finally got my final answer, these patterns right X equals, I wrote that
That's
down.
okay. I mean, that's good. I mean, all that means, Adam, that's good is that you have all the patterns. And that's the way I hope you're finding that in math. When you find the patterns, you do enough of these, they sink in.
And I'm more in on.
Okay, don't worry. You can join my class next year, and every day will be a challenge to remember that. Okay, B is equal to 60. Brianna, I'm picking on you. How do I find out what B is going to be, please? Yeah. Yeah. You can sub it to either one. Brianna, which one is probably better in this case? Thank you.
Why the second?
Why is it close? Either one will work. Why is the second one?
Because there's one.
Yeah, the second equation, there's just a plain B here, right? So you can sub it to either one if that's easier, if you like that. So
Oh,
let's
you
say
guys
3
are
times
lame.
6. Oh, goodness
Okay,
gracious.
one day the substitute in here, the John Steinmeier came in, he's like, you want to like take out the homework while under here?
Yeah,
And everybody's like, and I'm just talking about that, like, Mr. Lacy class, I'm like, oh, that means he must like love math, he like wants to spare his time to come in here and write down the homework.
he does. Okay, I'll take that up in a second. Okay, therefore, can someone, whoops, such be B's, all right, whoops, such all B's. Can somebody please give me a lovely therefore statement for this? What does that mean in English? Go ahead, go.
Okay, therefore basketball equals $6.
Yes?
And volleyball